Ones and threes have points of connection all over the Enneagram, which leads this couple to have more than a few shared traits. First off, ones and threes can both have a two-wing. This typically makes both types a bit more concerned with maintaining their relationships, having a big or tight-knit family, and working in fields where they get to have a more interpersonal role or operate within a team. The two-wing also tends to make this pairing even more concerned with looking good, which for the one-wing two means looking morally good, while the three-wing two would prefer to look physically or financially good. Okay, and sticking with the wings, the next place this couple connects is at the type 9 peacemaker, as ones can have a 9-wing, and the three's movement of disintegration is to the 9. So, two very different concepts colliding here, but the important takeaway is that this couple can become rather detached or avoidant, either because the 3 is exhausted from keeping up appearances, or because the 1 is so focused on living for a higher purpose that they stop engaging with the real world. Speaking of which, when this couple stops being polite and starts getting real, they often meet at the type 4 individualist, as 3s can have a 4-wing, and the 1's movement of disintegration is to the 4. Again, two very different concepts, but in general, this leads to more emotional authenticity within the 3, which then allows them to connect with the 1 whenever they feel stressed or insecure, as they both openly express their sorrow, disappointment, or frustration with the way others fail to reach their exceptionally high standards. And that leads us to the final Enneagram concept that connects 1s and 3s, which is their place within the competency group of the harmonic triad. Now, if you haven't heard of the harmonic triad before, it's just a way of grouping Enneagram types based on their preferred coping mechanism. So 1s, 3s, and 5s all prefer to act rationally in the face of adversity, which then makes them hyper-focused on suppressing their emotions in order to find an effective solution that makes them feel like a competent person. As you can imagine, this makes the 1-3 pairing a super high-functioning couple, especially given the fact that they are two of the most goal-oriented Enneagram types out there. This is ultimately why it can feel so natural for them to not only work together, but to merge lives, as they're both focused on a similar vision of purpose, efficacy, and prosperity. Okay, I just want to pause there and acknowledge that I flew through several key Enneagram concepts, so if you want to learn more about this couple's wings, or their movements of integration and disintegration, or the harmonic triad, then please be sure to check out the complete guides that I've got linked for you in the description below. Okay, time to shift gears and talk about what the Type 1 reformer finds uniquely attractive about the Type 3 achiever, and vice versa. Thank you so much for watching You've Got a Type. If you enjoyed that clip, then why not watch the full video it was taken from right here? And if you really enjoyed it, then maybe hit those like and subscribe buttons before you go. No pressure though. Just happy you're here.